Guys, I'm really upset with myself. Because I want to make a video about this Tidal thing, right? It turns out this thing was uploaded, was it March the 30th? I've been sitting around for weeks not knowing that this existed. And I could have been making fun of it. And now no one's going to care because it's old news, but what the hell? We'll do it anyway. Tidal, guys. Because the world really needs another music streaming service. Not only that, but one with an insanely well put together pitch video that you really have to see to believe. If you haven't, lucky you, I'm going to play it. Where are we? Let's turn down this music here and turn up the Tidal thing because, trust me, you really need to hear it. Where are we? Screen region. Like it. I boast very good live video production skills, as you can see. Alright. Shut that up. Alright, here we go, guys.
I just thought about, like, how crazy this is, how this is, like, the beginning of a new world.
It's the beginning of a new world, according to Kanye. Off to a good start. Daft Punk are there. I do wonder, do they turn up to, like, everything dressed up as the robots, or is it only, like, official functions, like, when they know there's going to be cameras? Because it takes away some of the, Well, it'd be like if Pharrell turned up with that hat on, like, is this just an impromptu lunch to launch their... Coldplay is there. Jack White, you know, I had some respect for him in the past. As David is a huge fan of Jack White, but I think it's over between us after today.
Change the course of history forever.
Jay-Z is going to change the course of history. I'm sorry I keep on stopping, but I just need to watch this bit by bit so you guys can...
Today, the final frontier. Yes, the
final frontier, says one of our dusky friends here.
Town hall for creativity.
So these guys are hurting for money, and they're drinking champagne, and they're all chinking their glasses.
Yes, but the most powerful. I'm inspired.
The Coldplay guy doesn't quite know. It looks like he doesn't quite know what to think of all this. And Jack White, this whole time, it's his default Jack White face, but I think it's more intense in this video. I can't tell if he's really into what he's doing, or if it's the desperation, like what you see in Glengarry Glen Ross when they're really trying to sell shit. And they're just struggling. We have to sell something, otherwise I'm going to be fired. It's starting to look like that. Keep watching.
Every great movement started with a group of people being able to get together and really just make a stand.
Get together. I really... Great movement. This is comparable to my average bowel movement as far as helping society. I love how there's every great movement. She's putting on her fucking Sandy Hook voice. I think it's Beyonce. They did this black and white video where they were talking, where they have a bunch of different celebrities flashing at the camera, saying how sad it was that Sandy Hook happened. Which, I mean, I don't really need to be told that a bunch of 6-year-olds getting shot is a sad thing. But apparently we did need, so I don't know. Some of you needed guiding on that little event. Anyway, yeah, she has this voice where she says, "For the children of Sandy Hook," and she's using the same voice in this video. I don't think it's appropriate at all, because if you're serious about everything, then how does anybody know when you're serious? Where's the... Anyway, we'll keep going.
Everyone here is, you know, that term.
I don't know who this is, but recommend me to his barber. It looks like he's got the Sebastian Vettel hair. I don't like it.
Icons, but we've all at one...
Nikki, come on! Didn't you get any champagne? Look how sad she is. Hang on. One sec. Oh, come on! I'll keep going. Madonna, we'll get to you in a minute. No thanks, just bottled water for me. I don't drink champagne. Okay.
Point where in love with music, you can't make it to...
Chris Martin does not know what this is. I watched this video and did not know what they were selling. Seriously. Shit cordial.
What we
I don't know who the guy with the long hair is.
Accomplished without having that love of music be the foundation. I think it's one of the things that sets us aside from...
They've got all the pros. Look at this. Drake is in the... Was it Usher? Okay, sorry. Usher, Drake, whatever. These two, I don't quite... Sigourney Weaver. Alicia Keys is there. She's just hanging on Skype. You know, she never Skypes me. Neither does David. Should we call him? I'll call him in a minute. I think he's in the middle of some games. Hang on, I'll just put Steam on. I saw his name before. Oh, no, he's not playing. Alright, try and get him anyway, but... What was I saying? Fuck. All these pros, even the ones on Skype, they're web conferencing. It's a webinar.
Someone that's a tech company that's selling advertisement or selling hardware. Yeah. Right now they're writing a story for us. We need to write the story for ourselves.
How can somebody with as much money as Jay-Z and Beyonce, because let's face it, I mean, they're married, so their money belongs to each other now, right? unless they've got a really good divorce lawyer. How can anyone with that money be painting themselves as a fucking victim? What's this? Man, they're writing the story for us. We just, you know, we had 6 months in a leaky boat. We got no control over our destiny. Motherfucker. Like, how can he be pushing that fucking notion around that this is a victim apparently? Oh, I'm not getting enough money from the streaming. Fuck off.
If our fans can see that it's from us, that's so important and it's done. This collaboration feels so egoless.
Egoless. Yeah, which is why Daft Punk turned up there in shiny metal helmets. You know, next time I want to make people think that I'm really not up myself, I'll just turn up in a costume. That'll fucking seal it.
Everybody's having a conversation.
Conversation. Now, hang on, I need some background music. 1 second. Ah, look at my Alicia Keys, mutant. Alright. It's the last couple of months, and I think I only really noticed this after we stopped doing the podcast. For good. No, but, so I haven't been able to rant about it yet, but, I'm getting really sick of hearing the word conversation. It's so weird how just a normal, utility kind of word, that's just a word that describes something, becomes a catchphrase. And I thought I was imagining it. I thought, Scotty, this is stupid. This is like you... Well, this is like when David was up against Red Denim or something. You're just imagining it. It's not that much of it going on. So I googled it, and yeah, it has made other people's lists of words that are being overused. So I'm not imagining it. You do need to stop saying conversation. It is that real fucking blogger kind of thing. I think the sentence they use is, well, we really need to have a conversation. This is the conversation we should be having. I hear the Prime Minister doing it. Everyone's doing it. Can you stop? Yeah. Back to the video review. Let's see what Alicia has to say about this.
We really do have an opportunity to change the way we all experience art.
Art. That's a big word. It's only 3 letters, but they're waving it around with great confidence here. And Jack White, I mean... You know, I didn't really know who he was until I saw a film called It Might Get Loud, which is about guitar. So that's how they sucked me in. Taking the one thing in this world I care about and dangle it in front. Hey, Scotty, there's a movie about guitars. Come watch it. Yeah, you know, and I don't really like anything in that movie, but with Jack White, it was kind of like, oh, okay, well, at least there's something, you know, if I was to imaginarily, that's a new word, be in the same place as the guy, there's at least one thing I'd be able to connect with him on, those guitars. But, you know, after watching this, I don't know if we're dealing with a real human being. I don't know what he is. Because for him to have signed up to this garbage, I mean, what the hell is this? I was Googling this thing, and apparently Jay-Z and Jack White are, like, phoning people up to congratulate them for being subscribers. By the way, we do that. I made a hello subscriber video for one person last year, simply because a friend of theirs asked me to. And you can do that when you're nobody. I really like that. It turns out, I don't think he watches the channel anymore. It was all like really dodgy circumstances. I think it's a real shame. People will stop unsubscribing. Okay, anyway. Tidal. When's Tidal going to help me keep this channel running? More on that later.
We're going to come together and we're going to take a stand and we're going to give people quality and great things.
What is it, Selma? You're taking a stand. We're going to give people equality and great things. It's fucking... It's Spotify, but some of the money goes to you instead of the Spotify guy. Whatever his name is. Jack Spotify. Daft Punk. Wearing their poker face. I'm sorry I've split this video up by pausing it and playing it, but I can't stay silent.
Experiences.
You know, we'll push the things that happen on the internet further.
What the fuck happened to Rihanna's nose? I was watching Battleship the other night. It was the worst movie ever made. Look at that profile. You gotta have a big fucking... I don't know what kind of nose I've got. I'm kind of half German, quarter Scottish and quarter Maltese, so I'm a bit of a mutt. Just comparing myself to Rihanna. We should all do that more often.
Happen on the internet further along.
This is really musicians making music, and it's about music, and there's no end game.
Maybe it sounds
Sure.
like a cliche, but it's about putting art back into the forefront. It's
Oh,
about
art back
bringing
into the
humanity
forefront,
back
Madonna.
to being an artist, not technology.
An artist, yeah. Okay, Madonna. Has anybody heard Madonna's latest music? I'm not going to play it. I refuse. And I had a bit of fun on Wikipedia reading about her latest album. Scrolling down to the part that shows who wrote what. You know, it's funny, Madonna. I don't think I saw a single song that was just you. So, when it comes time to make an album, Madonna, you don't actually have anything to say. You have no feelings you want to communicate to anybody. There's nothing bursting to get out of you like a fucking shit that you've been holding in for 20 years. You just ring up a DJ. She says this in one of the quotes. It's like, oh, I got together with DJ, whatever his name is, and we spent the weekend together, and we got a lot of great songs. Like, oh, for you vomitous old bag of stones. I don't understand how these people work. I mean, I don't mind people being whores and being, and that's not a sexual thing. I mean, like corporate whores, like people who sell you shit you don't need. That's fine. The whole world is run on that. But I demand you be honest about it and don't call it art, for fuck's sake. Because there's no, you have no heart, Madonna. There's nothing in there. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you that, because she's watching this video right now. Should I press play again? Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Technology, art, human art.
Human technology, art, human art. There's a difference. Yeah. Jay-Z's face.
Outside of the industry, and everyone was like, what took so long? Like, this thing was the thing that everyone wanted and everyone feared.
Everybody wanted it. See, this is the thing. We've already got so many music streaming services. It's like, the whole idea about selling shit is that, like, I think part of the procedure, and don't quote me on this because I'm not into economics or sales or anything, but I think part of the thing is you have to, like, kind of invent a need for whatever it is you're trying to flog. Like, you have to, if it doesn't already exist, you have to come up with some reason that people need this shit. I'm sure the people that are selling the Apple Watch, namely Apple, have to, like, make up some reason that anybody would want to throw down money for such a dumb thing. And it's like that with this Tidal thing. Like, what? Okay, there's like how many? 5 or 6 already very easy, popular ways to listen to music that are way less wanky than this. That why should we use Tidal? And it's like, oh. And they're coming at you with the angle of it. Oh, well, it's higher quality, and if you give us an extra $10 a month, it'll be even better. I'm thinking, fucking hell, what? Anyway. Sorry, I'll talk about that again in a minute. I just want to finish listening to Jay-Z.
If these artists can sit in the room together, the game changes forever.
That's another one I'm sick of hearing. Game changer. What the I don't know when that started getting applied to everything. The next level thing, I mean, me and David have been saying next level for years now. It's just a joke. And I had to watch as that became a thing that everybody's saying. And then there's the game-changing thing and the conversation thing. What? Have people forgotten to just talk like themselves? What happened?
And it happened today.
It happened today. It's a real game changer. This Tidal, guys. An all-new streaming service. I mean, like I said. I mean, I haven't got the chart prepared. Somebody made a nice, like, 90-second YouTube video about this. Again, I really wish I'd found out sooner about the whole Tidal thing, but he put together this little video showing like the quality, the audio quality of Tidal, and if you pay the $10 or the $20 and yada yada. And I mean, to be quite honest, I mean, I listen to a lot of music. I've had to record and mix stuff for people before. There is a difference between shit quality and good quality, and yada yada. If you've listened to a lot of music, and if your ears aren't shit, and if you have the right equipment and everything, there is a difference. For the kind of person who's going to pay money for Tidal, though, I no, I'm not trying to judge people, but I just don't think there's going to be a difference to them. I mean, just casual people casually listening to casual music, there's no difference. And if your music sucks, Madonna, at 320 kilobytes a second, or whatever it is, what's the 320? Is that a standard quality? I don't know. Whatever it is. If your music's shit at that quality, it's not going to be any better at 1200 or whatever the fuck it is you're flogging. I mean, this is something else I haven't educated myself on, but Neil Young a while ago was trying to, like, sell some fancy music player that was going to have better quality or some shit. I don't even know if that flopped or if if it's not ready yet or something. I have no idea what that is. Like, what the deal there is. More music. See, this song I'm listening to right now, from Superman 3, I downloaded it from YouTube. I have no idea what the quality is. It's probably really crap. I don't care. It's a kickin' song. It's called They Won't Get Me, if you want to flag me for copyright. It's got talk box, it's got synthesizers. It's this really interesting blend of country music and synthesizers. I can't say it. Synthesizers that I've never heard before or since. And I don't know why it didn't take off. What was I saying? What was the point? Okay. I love this song. I love listening to it. I didn't need 1200 kilobytes a second or whatever the fuck it is.
What about like how crazy this is? How
I'm watching it again.
Like the beginning of the new world.
I've never seen Kanye look so old and tired. He's starting to look like me.
Change the course of history.
Changing the course of history. I love this.
The final frontier. Yes, the last stand.
Is it all ironic? Like, half of them look depressed. The other ones kind of look like maybe it's a big joke to them. I don't know.
All for creativity, yes, with the most powerful. I've inspired.
Chris Martin, he just looks like he misses Gwyneth. I know the look.
Every great movement started with a group of people being able to get together and really just make a stand.
Make a stand. I don't... Again, shouldn't you save that expression for like the thing... Who's the latest black guy that got shot? The one that was plugged like 8 times while he was running away? And it's all on camera? Why weren't you idiots, like, doing a hashtag about that? Madonna, why don't you fucking arc up about all the cop shit? And please don't come at me with some chart that tells me how many white people get killed. I don't give a fuck about people who get killed by police. I care when they're running away from the police. It's not cool. Stop doing it. I'm not going to get into that one, but fuck me, the police thing over there. I'm not saying it's out of hand or anything, but it kind of is. Well, it's complicated. Every cop shooting, I think, is like its own sort of... Yeah. I'm not going to do it, sorry. But just don't come at me with any fucking, oh, white people get killed too thing, because it's not what I'm...
Everyone here is, you know, that term icons, but we...
They're calling themselves icons. He says everybody here is, you know the term icons.
Just to make a stand.
Everyone here is, you know, that term icons.
Oh, okay, just get it out of the way. Yeah, okay, we're all fucking famous. We all rock. We are cool. High five the Daft Punk robot. What fucking scum.
But we've all, at one point, were in love with music. You can't make it to what we've accomplished without having that love of music be the foundation.
I'm just not seeing any belief in any of their faces.
One of the things that sets us aside from someone that's a tech company that's selling advertising.
She's asleep! I don't blame her. Wouldn't he look really funny in like a tortoise outfit?
Selling hardware. Right now they're writing a story for us. We need to write the story for ourselves.
Again, well, I've already watched it once, so you don't need to see it again, but trust me guys, look it up. Tidal. They've got a video up. It's a hashtag. It's gross. As much as I complain though, I am actually going to be launching my own music streaming service because I don't think the world has enough of them. It's called Tsunami, and it's coming out 2016. It'll be perfect. It'll allow you all to listen to basically do what you're doing already, but the money goes. No, this is what I love the most: is none of those people there are stuck for cash. And I think I know why that is. It's because these rich people are the kind of people that never stop. That's why they're rich. It's because in their whole lives they've never stopped trying to grab more. And once they're loaded and they never have to worry about anything else, they don't know how to turn that instinct off. I don't know why that is. It's like they just don't know how to stop being... Not entrepreneurs. What's the word for a cunt who just can't stop taking money? Send me your suggestions. But... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about rich people. Maybe it costs money to have money. Is that a thing? Like, once you have a lot of money, you need to, like, keep getting it in order to keep it? I don't know. How does that work? Anyway, guys, that's my rant on Tidal. I really want to talk to David. David! I'm going to just try this once. Let's see if I can get him on Skype. Because I've been trying to get him to watch this video with me, and he won't fucking do it. David! No, he's ignoring me. Fuck. This is what I put up with. This is why the channel's basically going away, guys. Because I need help. I can't do it anymore. Too miserable, too old, and just can't do it. And David, why won't you pick up? Oh. There you go, guys.